7th of December in 1688, MacDonald, 3rd Earl of Antrim, was turned from Derry's gates. A letter found in Congress Street had warned them of his plans. So 13 young men closed the gates and the bloody siege began.
Bishop Hopkins and some of his clergy will be speaking at the diamond to the people in the city centre.
Good people, you today have been led by the folly of young men. Youths are often rash and hot-headed, as thou knowest well. You have followed this day those with little or no experience in the affairs of government, ecclesiastical matters, or indeed war. Thou hast been led this day in a rebellious and seditious act against your king. King James is your lawful king. It is our duty to obey and subject ourselves as servants unto him and his ministers. If these were my words alone, they would mean little or nothing. But these are not the words of man alone. These are indeed the words of Holy Scripture. Honour the king. He has been appointed by God. The powers that be are ordained by God. And as your bishop, I must command you to open all gates to his Lord Lieutenant, or many will die in this city because of your folly. Already some have died because of your actions. Will we have other men's blood upon our hands before this day is through? Let me urge you once again to open these gates to the king's army. I think they should surrender. They should give the city to James. It was the youth, the hotheads, they brought this all about. The city's about to fall. They're short of food, they're eating dogs and cats. They're selling rats, birds, mice, mixing up insects and meal with anything else that they can eat. The innards of the animals aren't even lost. They're mixing it with candle grease. Over 1,000 have died. Children are dying daily. They are feeding and fattening the dogs on the bodies of your soldiers. They can't last much longer. They're now slaying the horses.
We will blow open the gates and attack in force. Muster every man you can find. We will defeat them here and now.
This is Kirkconnell's last attempt. His forces are depleted. Hunger bites hard at their heels. Stand fast, my brave fellows, upon these walls. Today the Enniskilleners have won a mighty battle. Let us copy their heroic deed. Stand fast, my Derry men. I say, stand fast.
What do you think of the props and scenery?
Excellent. A lot of hard work obviously into it, and I thought the pyrotechnics and explosives were excellent, so well timed. You just think you're in the middle of the battle. It's really good.
Would you like to see more of these kind of events?
Yep, I think it's good. Anything that's going to promote a bit of culture and a bit of heritage is definitely good, and it's educating the next generation as well about their history, so definitely.
For 3 long months that siege raged on, but still the wall stood tall.
It was never the half-starved men that stood upon Derry's walls that defended her. It was none other than the mighty God of Jacob, to whom be praise and glory forever and ever.